Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, good time zone. Welcome. I see I already found the emote. Have they accepted the animated emotes yet? It was pending the last time I checked. Let's see, do you have access to animated emotes or not? You should be able to see them as long as you're a subscriber, but I don't think they accepted them yet. Okay, so a few things to go over. First of all, we have emotes now. All 5 standard emotes have been added to chat. Did you really have to answer with emotes? All 5 standard emotes have been filled in. We have the heart emoji now. We have pain. The one you used earlier is the what. We have a roar emoji and a blep emoji. Yeah, there's the heart. Then the subscriber emotes are not filled in yet. I'll be doing that sometime tonight and tomorrow night. The animated emote slots for tier 1, there are 3 of them currently. Twitch is refusing to approve them. I submitted them like a day ago. It's been several hours. I don't understand their process for verifying emotes and how long it takes, but for some reason the animated ones take a bit. So there's 3 currently. I am planning to add 2 more, so if you're a subscriber, you're gonna have access to animated emotes with the same character in the standard ones. I'm not gonna spoil what's in them. You'll find out once they're approved. Then, besides emotes, we also have a few other minor updates. The channel points are now actual cookies. You can see a cookie image next to them if you see the chat window. That's your currency here. You pay in cookies. We also have actual lore, so if you go to the About page on Twitch, there's a giant-ass section with lore in terms of my character. It also explains what the green little blob is, if you're curious. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, we went over that. Okay, last thing. Also in the About section, I updated the goal rewards since we met the goals a lot earlier than I expected for what I did put on there. So a lot of them are to be determined, and if you have any ideas for goals, I'll also take them and add them to the list. Okay, so for the actual stream, we're going to be playing more Persona. We are currently stuck on Tartarus floor 42, and I feel like we're going to have to eject ourselves from Tartarus and come back later. So let's go into that. Everything should be good. We don't have a white outline on the top. Perfect. Okay, just gonna double check that everything's running fine. But yeah, do you like the emotes? Okay, I think we're good to start. I see Dino Dance, I'm gonna assume you like it. Dino Dance is like an unofficial cousin of our character. Of the little green blob. The dino is the cousin.
Nah.
Okay, from what happened last time, we are not going to be able to defeat the boss right now, in our current state. We're gonna have to train a bit, which means going through floors over and over again until we have enough levels. That and until we find a few more shuffle time cards. I feel like those will help too. Probably start back here and then work up. And that reminds me. So the collab for Thursday has been confirmed. I'm being dragged into Dead by Daylight. So we'll see how that goes. It's the first time I'm ever seeing that game. So I have no idea what's happening in there. So we have a persona with... Oh yeah, she hasn't learned it yet. Never mind, we don't have a persona with multiple. You guys should though, yeah. That's 8 ASP. Better than using Gara everywhere. So our goal currently is to grind as many shuffle times as possible. The unfortunate reality of shuffle time is the only guaranteed way to get it is by knocking everyone out. Which takes up a lot of SP if you don't crit everyone, and that's very unlikely. I just realized I don't have my game controller. There you go. I'll take Lilum. I'll take any new persona that shows up too. The more fusion material, the better. Why does this floor have two treasure? I mean, I'll take it.
結構登ってきたし、窓から外でも見てみたくね。
Is this the same one weak to white? We have some purifying rice. Probably a hit. It misses. Because of course it does.
これで
This should be enough damage. Then we can save the other purifying rice for the second hand. I'll take the persona. If nothing else for fusion material.
決まったな。ナイスオレイ。
ねえあいつ他のと違くない？
They missed.
勝負だ。逃してはないぞ。
違った。
Let's start with that. And hope that it hit. Good. Okay.
勝利だな。勝ったね。
Hello, Arbite. I finally figured out how to defeat the hands.
竹場、あまり無理はするな。ちょっと気力が。
シーン、もっと行きますか。うろうろしてやがるぜ。腕が鳴るぜ。
It's satisfying when Hama hits other things for once. Yeah. What is this
相手は
thing?
格下だ。とはいえ、油
Strike.
断するな。 今なら。
Poison. Jippy said the same thing. They do not wind or fire. What would a totem be weak to? That was a lucky guess.
いよりは毒にフォローしてくれ。
You gotta be kidding me.
勝利だな。
さすが俺。やったぜ俺。
竹場、あまり無理はするな。ちょっと気力が。
I feel slightly bad for the team because every time we go to Tartarus, I'm just running them until they like basically faint once we're outside. Okay, these things are weak to wind. Yeah, we're getting dangerously low on SP on our main two element attackers. That's not very helpful. I need to do two of these. I don't think I have enough SP yet. We're just gonna try to get rid of these. Junpei's the goat. Okay, then we have another enemy over this way. I don't know if I got an advantage. Nope. Nope, I did not. Junpei, my goat. He crits half the time when I need him to. No, that's not good. I should probably switch off of that. We like gambling, right? Have you ever had that low chance of a weird effect happening? I haven't had that yet. Yika, you need to aim. What's up everyone's accuracies right now? Junpei.
勝ったねご苦労だった
He just wanted to show off a bit.
だいぶ気力が減っているな大丈夫か
Okay, we need to heal a little. Make use of these life stones. Okay. Next enemy is up to the north. I feel like that was a millimeter short.
弱い相手だが数が多いな
次は戦況は
相手は格下だとはいえ油断するな
どうする違った
Darn. That's not good for Junpei, is it?
どうしようか
からのエルサマ
イオリが敵を倒した
Yeah, just don't attack Junpei and we're good. You little shit.
イオリが体勢を崩した誰かフォローを 敵残り3体慎重に行け
待たせたな
Yuka, you need glasses. You've been missing a lot today.
俺の力で食らえ
イオリが敵を倒した
スイッチ決めんぞ
イオリが敵を倒した 残る敵は1体決めてやれ
More poison. It's just weird to... Do they always target Junpei when they're trying to poison someone?
どうする
This can't be normal with how much she's missing.
Takebaの気力が限界に近いな
ちょっとしんどいかも
More of these. I really do wonder what determines the AI and like the enemy AI in this game. Because sometimes the enemy just seems very stupid and other times they wreck me, so I don't get it. It's like Junpei's right over there. He's weak to wind.
よし
よし敵が2体減ったいいぞより
戦況は
But it's like instead they attack me, which I block the wind.
ラスト決めるよ。
竹場が敵を仕留めたぞ
I know sometimes it's dependent on the stats instead of like weaknesses, but I can't even figure out which one it is in this case. It seems so random.
閉じたおポイズン
Love Junpei physical personas because health is easier to recover than SP. It's so much easier to recover. Like Junpei, I don't have to worry about using his persona skills at all.
いいよりは特にフォローしてくれ
It's like the game keeps giving me life stones, so I might as well use them.
竹場あまり無理はするな
Okay, we have 2 more enemies here. I should hold off on that and see if we can get a cup. The game's trying to give me more SP. I'll give it that. Wind and electric, that's annoying.
さて外した
It's just that type of day, isn't it? Everyone's missing.
使い時かヘルメット
Of course I get shocked. Of course Junpei gets shocked. Okay, what can I do? I wish I had a persona that did more than one. But no one does. Okay, they have electricity, which means I should probably move off of her.
よし戦況は
竹場平気か 竹場が行動不能起こせるか
Yeah, that's to be expected.
回復できるか よし敵一体撃破
Well, now we're in a weird position now.
疾風で弱点がつけるぞ疾風で弱
They're
点
gonna be doing that for a bit. They have enough SP. Oh, that's not helpful though. The only damage I'm taking is poison.
事だ。では探索に戻ろう。だいぶ気力が減っているな。大丈夫か？
Okay, we should probably try to get to a teleporter.
変なやついな。
ようこそベルベットルームへ。
Okay, let's see what we can make with the 2 new additions that we
ペルソナ
have.
の登
Well,
録ですね。
not exactly new, but
上書きしてよろしいですか？
yes.
登録いたし
Do
ました。
that one. I know there's at least one that we don't want to register, so just being
全
safe.
書に登録なさいますか？登録完了でございます。全書に登録完了でございます。全書に登録なさいます。登録完了でございます。
The worst thing you can do in terms of the compendium is overwrite a build that you actually need after like getting the base persona and erasing all of it. That's the worst thing you can do.
さあ始めましょう。
どのようなペルソ
No, we actually have a
ナ
scroll
を
list
ご
this
所
time.
望ですかな？
こちらは強いペルソナです。
I suppose we can make this dude. Okay, so we have... That would be our main electric user at that point.
こちらのペルソナですね。こちらでよろしいですか？
Okay, so those skills have that icon in this game. Interesting.
こちらでよろしいですか？こちらのペルソナですね。良い選択かと存じます。
I like how Guru looks in this game. What is your background? A demon that takes the shape of a giant bird in Sri Lankan myth. It is thought to be a derivation of Garuda. Garuda is the one that shows up in 5, I think? You're like the undead version of that. Raging Tiger. But you're also weak to light.
こちらでよろしいですか？こちらは強いペルソナです。
Okay, to be completely fair, this combo is just good. This passive combo is good at this point. Do I want you? I suppose I don't think I need Tamlin, technically. I don't want to say goodbye to Jack Frost, though. Dekaja's only good when we have a ton of SP to work with, and that's usually like mid to late game. But...
こちらは強いペルソナです。
We do need a better fire user.
良い選択かと存じます。少々過ぎた力かと。
Echo Shogun's just a full-on physical build here. I'd be interested in that once we can make it. Sandman.
少々過ぎた力かと。少々過ぎた力かと。 まだ扱いきれません。
Here's the thing with Spirit Drain. I've used that in 5 out of desperation to restore my own SP, and it doesn't work as long as your team doesn't die. I don't know about making another build like that though. Okay, we definitely want to make this dude at some point.
Do ちらにいたしますかな。よくお考えになるとよろしい。
Okay, let's assess what we have so far. We're keeping her, which is our ice, wind, light persona currently. Main is wind. We have ice and electric physical here. So we don't need Tumlin. We can carry over Sukaja technically. We don't need Jack Frost. Jack Frost is just for the Mabufu. Then Orpheus is just chilling. Orpheus is the cheerleader. They're the emotional support. Lilum we don't need either. Kinda we don't need. So we can make this, and we got an all up, so we're not gonna back out from this one. I do need to check something though. Let's see here. Okay, these two don't need to level up. The auto I think is on Fortuna that we do need. If we can combine that one with... Wait, no. I think it was on Valkyrie. If we can combine that auto with this auto Tarakaja, then that'd be good. Then we'd only be missing the defense one. One of the builds I do make every persona run is a persona that has all 3 auto skills. It's just nice. They're usually like my starting persona buffer physical tank. It's like half support, half crit build. Now this rate, I think we're heading that direction anyways. Because we're carrying over everything.
かなりの力を授かって生まれそうですな。
I'm hoping we don't get a skill shuffle that makes me contemplate my life. And that's the one time I didn't want the fusion to go wrong. shall watch as your noble soul grows from beside you. Okay. I don't see any of the skills glowing, so I think that's a good thing. Okay, we know that. Hi,
まだ扱
Pixie.
いきれません。
I've not seen in a while.
少々過ぎた力かと。こちらは強いペルソナです。まだ扱いきれません。
There's the other auto. Okay, we're probably gonna... Who's the other person in this? Yeah, once we hit level 20, we're gonna build into that, then we'll have our three-way auto persona. We're gonna have to save Xochitl and Lilim for that.
良い選択かと存じます。
You know, that'd also be nice. The game doesn't give many revive items. But that's 12 SP. That's a lot of SP. Every, like, medic persona needs some type of SP regeneration passive, I swear. I miss Maria. I miss my Maria build in 5. There's like a tiny fly annoying me right now. Go away. That keeps landing on my screen. So for saving these two, we can do something with Omaikana. Probably wait until we get 2 more random personas from Shuffle Time. Because I don't think I want to make any of these right now. Yeah, build this one into that, then figure out how to mix that with Valkyrie once she learns the auto Sugakaja. If possible, I want to make that into a physical build. Then eventually split the crit stuff with the support stuff.
また
I'm gonna organize the skills. Because I hate how they're organized right now. It's like this dude also learns Rebellion. I don't think I've ever read their background. It's here. Also known as Virudhaka, he is the protector of the self and is one of the 4 heavenly kings of Buddhist origin. He is the god of the 5 grains and was once the chief of the gods. Fair enough. I think that's our first persona with a full build. We're probably going to replace Zio with Rebellion. Then either that or Bash. probably replace Bash, actually. I like how we're nearing the point where I can spend hours in the Velvet Room. That's my favorite thing to do in every Persona game. Just make crazy ass builds.
登録いたしました。受けたまわりました。またの
Now the question is, how far do we want to push this in terms of training? We do have the water. Let's use one of those for now. Then see how far we can get with that.
No.
We do want more personas, so probably... This is a boss gauntlet. Let's probably start from here. Exactly. We have most, if not all, the personas we can get randomly from the first block. We need to get more from the second one since we basically skipped through most of the fights here. Then for floor 42, we're probably gonna have to save it for once Akihiko joins us. Nice, dude, fire, nice. Am I in the right persona? Yeah, this one should be fine. There's the crit boost. Yes, I will hydrate or dehydrate. I was getting a bit thirsty. There you go. Okay, but can we do another crit? No. It's not that powerful. I think one of my favorite builds is like a very unreasonable crit build. It's just fun to use. Just make sure we can take another hit. Unnecessary crit. You guys are holding on for dear life. That's unfortunately normal for me. I should treat my teammates better, but it's like, I believe that they'll live. Yeah, that's it. I believe in them. It's not me not healing them for no reason.
先生でいけるな。イオリがピンチだ。
Yeah, keep buffing yourselves. As long as we get rid of the one with attack up, it should be good. Oh,
イオリの体力が危険だ。誰か回復してくれ。勝利だな。
勝ったね。
次に進むぞ。あまり無理をするな。気力が持たないぞ。
it's good that I'm starting to feel a slight shift between being heavily reliant on SP and actually being able to use HP skills, so I think that's a good thing. It just puts more emphasis on healing items, which I don't typically use. But they seem more important in this game than the other Persona games.
のシャドウだ。先行もらった。
一本集中。
イオリの体力が危険だ。
の力で。
誰か回復してくれ。
I should have done the water before. Oh well. Do a cure water just so Junpei doesn't die. Then
戦況は
疾風で弱点がつけるぞ。
what are we weak to right now? Wind? Are these enemies that have winds? I forget. We're just gonna roll with it. Hey, you're the ones of electric. Okay.
イオリがピンチだ。イオリが敵を倒した。
次はどうする？いや。
イオリの体力が危険だ。
Did you just bonk me on the head? That didn't sound like a slash, that sounded like a bonk. You gave me a head dent. Mitsuru, we're perfectly fine. I don't know what you mean. Let's go up a floor.
ないといいけど。シャドウいたよ。
シャドウどもだんだん強くなってんな。あ、
イオリの体
This
力
is
が
an
危険だ。
interesting
誰か回復してくれ。
combination of things. Okay.
光の攻撃が弱点だな。手痛い攻撃を受けた。今のうちに回復だ。
Oh, I get crit, huh?
先は平気か。行動不能の味方がいる。立て直しを図れ。
Thanks, game.
イオリが倒れた。回復できるか。
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
フォローできるか。
Are you good now?
体力が低下している。直ちに回復できないか。
I think we're dead. Unless we do this, then they were using ice. I forget if the totem do this fire. Oh, they have fire. Never mind. I did stupid. Yeah. That's about what I expected. That's a few battles. I think I should probably train the Soda instead anyways. Because we do need this skill.
Nah.
For the purposes of that, it might be easier to go to the lower floors, actually. This should be fun. I just need to heal people more often.
止まってられないよね。
お、シャドウだ。
敵3体弱い相手だ。先制で片付ける。
ここは
Is this persona weak to... they're weak to fire. Ah.
違った。
疾風で弱点がつけるぞ。
I'll switch back to them. Jim by my goat. Did again.
どんどん行くぜ。
イオリがピンチだ。イオリが倒れた。回復できるか。
Kind of use all the hit all skills.
よし。敵一体撃破。
I don't feel like doing this battle at this point. Okay. The game wants me to continue. Let's just pretend that battle never happened. Move on with our life.
Shadow 発見
格下が2体先制でいけるな
集中
攻撃を回避見事だ
Junpei!
敵一体撃破
どうする
We do need to switch back to Valkyrie, just so they get XP. Today's a weird day.
よし
次に進むぞ
Our accuracy is low, but our crit rate is high.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな
ちょっとしんどいかも
ガンガン進もうぜ
I feel like leveling them up is gonna take a while. But we persist. Not like we have much choice.
うろうろしてやがるぜ
It's for the three-way auto build.
この鍾乳
敵3体弱い相手だ先制で片付けろ
からのペルソナ
Junpei!
敵体撃破
You're just in your element right now, Junpei.
使い時か
You're probably gonna do a buffing skill anyways. That's fine. As long as it doesn't hit you, Kari.
敵一体撃破 勝利だ次に進むぞ竹場の気力が限界に近いな
ちょっとしんどいかも
Oh, that's a strong one. Okay. Let's give Junpei a bit more HP. Wrong person. God damn it, wrong person. Oh, there goes a lifestone. I love
あい
misclicking.
つ強そうじゃない
Okay, what is it for block 2? Oh, it's you.
強敵だな慎重に行け
You're weak to electric?
みんなで
電撃は弱点だ
Yeah. We get these from
使っちゃうね
the hand statues, so might as well. We need a bit of electricity.
ここは
Here, who's the strongest electric
弱
unit?
点を狙えるぞ
Technically you.
敵は
行くよ
We are not taking chances. What do you mean, pain? Pain for who? Me or them? Are you talking about the item?
電撃が弱点だ。
やってやる。ヘルメット。
That hurt.
動かないでよ。
She doesn't need healing though, so... Oh, you go again. I don't trust anything, so I'm just gonna heal myself. That's fine. It would be nice if we could poison him, but we'll manage.
ここは
総称点。よし、やり。行く。
Revolution. They're determined to take someone down. The revolution helped us, unfortunately. I think that's our first U-card crit for today. About time. Oh, they're dizzy too. Perfect. Junpei's attack to get another one, and then... That revolution screwed them.
竹場、あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力が。
How many times has Junpei crit at this point? We need a counter.
止まってられないよね。
うろうろしてやがるぜ。
Only one.
先生のチャンス。
Okay.
楽な相手だぞ。
次は。
Poison on... You missed. Junpei's is too good today.
Takebaの気力が限界に近いよ。
ちょっと。あ、シャドウ。
よし、先制チャンス。
疾風で弱点がつけるぞ。電撃が
Why
弱
is
点だ。
everything here resistant to arrows? Eh.
あら
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do Zio. Yep. Why both on me? Poison. You missed again. Okay. Yeah, as long as we have our HP above half, we should be fine for all these forests. We do really need a shuffle time though, eventually. I don't know what the chances are to get a shuffle time without getting an all-out attack finish. Is it even possible? This is not a good setup. I'm not gonna even try that one. I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna save more often while training. Okay, where is our persona at? 861. It doesn't need to be this run that we get that. Another thing we could do is go to lower floors to grind enemies. Just for the purpose of getting a shuffle time. I don't think they do much in terms of XP though. When Mako's level is significantly higher than the enemies on the floor, they will begin to flee. This gives you the luxury of collecting treasure chests unhindered. Okay, I guess I can farm items. Well, good to know. What I need is the insta-kill if I'm way higher than them, but I don't know if this game has that. I don't know if I want... No, that's a 1 Twilight Fragment. Those are usually just items. We want gear. Did the shadow just scream? Okay, I'm just bullying them at this point. Block 1 is easier to spot Twilight Fragments if they do spawn in, so I guess we can farm for those for a bit. Since we are a bit low on those as well. Try to get more healing items while we're at it. I mean, either way, they become healing items if I sell the money that we get. That's assuming I buy them, though.
宝箱。
Teleport there. Over here.
うろうろしてやがるぜ。
I was not trying to hit you.
よしやっちまえ。
Well, I guess we're fighting them.
氷結が弱点だね。 イオリが敵を倒した。やられた。さすがに体力が減っているぞ。フォローできるか。竹場が敵を
That was unnecessary.
勝利だ。次に進むぞ。
Yeah, that's a pitiful amount of XP.
あまり無理はするな。
Still counts though. So I guess I'll take it. I think that only counts as like 30 for one person. What's the is there anything else on this floor? There's a hand.
エア発見。
Get back here. Get. Now my question are they the same hand? No, they're different hands. Okay, so block 2s were weak to light. Do I even want to try to figure out the elements? We might be just able to kill it, honestly. That works. Oh, we got shuffle time. Not the best shuffle time in the world, but I guess I'll take a homunculus. Foo-foo. We did need the heal.
竹場、あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力が。
Rancid gravy? What does that mean? It's just another version of odd morsel. Rancid gravy seems more dangerous though, I don't know. There's still a chest on this floor.
Yes. このフロア。
I'll take any free healing item. Okay, let's return here. Do our mandatory save while we're here. Then...
なあ。
Yeah, we're gonna do more floor farming, then go back to actual training in a bit. We're hoping for twilight fragments.
変なやついないといいけど。
うろうろしてやがるぜ。箱の中身もらっとこう。
あ、階段。
この
止まってられないよね。
Does anyone know the actual percentage of getting a twilight fragment in here? Have people figured that out yet? Have fun.
竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
うろうろしてやがるぜ。
このフロアはすべて。
I don't know if they want that one.
稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。
ねえ、あの箱、他のと違くない？
Up.
止まってられないよね。
お、お宝発見。
It's nice not having to think about the shadows for once.
帰るやつあったね。
I
戻る
wonder.
なら戻るけど。
竹場の
I
消
feel
耗が
like
激
the
しい。
shadows start running away once you hit the next area. That would make sense.
シャドウ発見。どうする？
お、
Either that or if you become a higher level than the final boss of the area. Oh, I found a clock door. Okay.
お、シャドウだ。お、お宝発見。おいあれ、レアな宝箱じゃねえ。
Pure water is good. Here, where else do we need to check? The other side?
あ、シャドウ。
お、お宝発見。
We need more revival beads. I'm dangerously short on revival items.
あ、階段。
And anything over here?
よし
Mm,
このフロアは
we got a Twilight
探索
Fragment.
できたね
It's like Twilight Fragments are like once every some odd floors, but sometimes it feels like 5, other times it feels like 50. So I don't know. Other times they don't exist.
稀にしかない箱だ
Twilight Fragments are a lie sometimes. I think we have a treasure hand on this floor. If you're determined enough, you could spend hundreds of hours in Tartarus just to farm items until the point that you're rich when you shouldn't be. I feel like someone has done that at some point. There's always someone crazy enough to do that. Yukar, you need to hit, you need to aim, take a deep breath, then shoot. I swear. Okay, let's try this again. Take a deep breath, then fire. There you go. I didn't follow my own advice, apparently. Really? I know the accuracy on this thing is horrible, but really?
見事だ
Hey, I seriously failed that.
竹場あまり無理はするな
She's not pushing herself. She's full health. What do you mean? We're ignoring the XP.
シャドウ発見どうする
The 1 HP is tilting. Yeah. Imagine if you got a hand to 1 HP, then they just run away after you like wasted a bunch of SP and other stuff. I feel like that's already happened to me though. That was like
シャドウ発見
the second time I ran into the hand that happened. We're just looking for revival items, healing items, and Twilight Fragments currently. Just so we're a bit more prepared the next time we go into Tartarus with
変なや
Akinika.
ついないといいけど
Because the floor 42 boss, that's not happening right now.
帰るやつあったね戻るなら
If
戻るけど
if it's possible, I don't see a way to do
時
it.
間も考えてくれ
あシャドウ
Because from my knowledge, that boss has no weakness, so you are literally relying on support skills. So like the blue skills to raise your own stats and cripple the enemies. But we need SP to do that, and we don't have that right now. So we need to do it on the next run. Okay, we're back here.
気をつけて進んでこ
And the enemies here don't run away. It's also a lot harder to spot anything on these floors. I feel like there's less stuff to break in general. So we're just gonna speed through until we get another teleporter and go back to the block one. Block 2 is not good for item farming.
ンガン進もうぜ。
シャドウ。階段あったね。行く？
うろうろしてやがるぜ。箱の中身もらっとこうぜ。
Honestly, I can't tell if I'm the weird person. I don't find Tartarus grinding that bad. Like, for both XP grinding and item grinding. Because I'm the type of person that in 5, I went around the one of the last areas of the game continuously ramming things to the floor with Morgana's face bust just to level up my main team to 99 because I wanted to. There was no reason to do it, I just wanted to do it. So compared to that, this isn't that bad.
俺って結構体力あんじゃん。
そういえばこれもペルソナの力ってわけじゃないのかな。
If it's for the sake of progress, grinding isn't a thing that I hate.
よくやった。この一帯は全てし。宝箱。
Because grinding gives you stuff like this. Even if it's in very small intervals. Long intervals? Very small amounts. Actually, how many Twilight Fragments do we have now? We have 3. Of which 2 of them we just found, so not bad actually. If we can get to the point of having 7, just like as an emergency clock, but most likely for the chests, then I think we're good. But that's being optimistic. I don't think we're gonna end up with 7 by the end of today.
Shadow 発見。どうする？
お。し、もっと行きますか。
帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。
竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
Mitsuri, it's fine. We found another Twilight Fragment. Like, what do you mean they're a rare spawn? They just keep spawning for us. What do you mean I'm not supposed to get many of them?
箱の中身もらった。
Today's a weird day. In terms of
稀にし
luck
かない箱だ。
in this game.
ぜひ回収してくれ。
お、お宝発見。
Okay, so far we're up 3 Twilight Fragments that we found. Let's see if we can make that higher.
あれ、良さげなもの入ってそう。
We don't want that. Even if that chest was an equipment thing, we don't want to take the lower floor versions if we can find a higher floor version of it. Because we're gonna replace it sooner than if we got the higher one. So this is a waste of a Twilight Fragment.
Yeah,
we might as well do a fight. We might as well just do a fun fight while we're here. Yukai! You're even missing on these enemies. That was like 20 XP for everyone. Another chest that we don't care about. Nothing else in there. And the boss. Probably gonna get through this set of floors, then go back to normal training. It's a balance in terms of how much you grind the items to the point that it doesn't really matter. Because the lower floor things are technically cheap, so it's not that much money compared to the higher floors. And there's only so many items we can stock up on until it becomes ridiculous. Best thing that could happen is finding another Twilight Fragment, but that's about it in terms of what we could get from this. I don't know if they can spawn in this room. I doubt it. I stand corrected. Okay, I think we met our quota. Yeah, if you ever need Twilight Fragments, just go up and down floors continuously on block 1 and you're good. Did I hit something? Okay, you wanted to die, didn't you? Yukari. Yukari, I swear... Your accuracy sucks today. Rage, Mortality, Fragments. What I'm doing right now is I'm not thinking about it, and the game's giving them to me because I'm not trying to find them actively. I'm just running around gathering items. If you think about it, then you don't get them.
動揺させられたか。見事だ。よし。では山賊に戻ろう。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
出たなシャドウ。
シャドウいたよ。
If you were crazy enough, you could just farm Tartarus block 1 until you have like 999 Twilight Fragments. But I do wonder how many hours that would take.
稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。ね
え、あの箱、他のと違くない？
It's definitely not something that I want to do.
シャドウいたよ。
You know what? I decided that you die today.
覚悟しなよ。
あれよっと。
イオリが攻撃を避けた。やるじゃないか。
やり。
勝利だな。
よし。
次に進むぞ。
I mean, I don't really need HP right now. I'll take the money, I guess.
だいぶ気力が減っているな。
気をつけて進んでこ。あ、シャドウ。
Do this, and you'll be our victim for this floor.
格下が2体。先制でいけるな。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。イオリが攻撃を避けた。やるじゃないか。
さあ、次々。
竹場、あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力が。
Did anyone else notice that the one Mitsuri is concerned the most about is Yukari? Like, anytime she mentions low SP, it's always in terms of Yukari.
戻るなら戻るけど。
Like, obviously Junpei is rarely at low SP, but... Do I not matter? Because I've seen her comment on Junpei being low HP before.
シャドウいたよ。
出たなシャドウ。うろうろしてやがるぜ。
I think that's everything. Okay, you're the victim. Here you go.
け場が敵を仕留めた。いより動揺しているぞ。よし、勝った。ご苦労だった。
I'm starting to realize that the amount of times that you hit an enemy might be related to your agility stat. I don't know why it took so long for me to think about that possibility. But who knows, it might not be that. Okay, we've reached the block 2 separator. So that means we need to go back to XP training. I mean, for the purposes of... This is technically counting in hours, right? For the purposes of... like 30 minutes an hour... The stuff we got isn't that bad. We replenished all our life stones. We have a lot of things we can sell now. We have 5 Twilight Fragments, so we got 4 of them within that time. We got a singular revival bead, which is better than nothing. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. And apparently we finished the mission. Requests. And we finished the mission. Pine resin, deadline 6-6. Pine resin? Where the heck did I get pine resin? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Nothing else has a deadline, so we should be fine. Most of the drink we're saving until the pharmacy goes on sale. This one we'll do eventually. The documents are based on the final floor bosses for each area, I think. So that's for next Tartarus run. Treasure chests, I'm not counting them. I'm not counting the shadows either. Those will happen eventually. And Oberon, we're going to make anyways. Okay.
No.
Okay, let's see if we can get any more levels while having no SP on myself or Yukari. The Shadow Massacre is bound to happen anyway. Yeah. We're only in area 2. I don't know how many areas this place has, but there's gonna be mass murder throughout the game either way. It's not like I have a choice in that. Just pray for the RNG crits. Yeah. I don't like these enemies though. We need to train Valkyrie, but we're gonna get hit by fire if we do that with these. Okay, Jinpei, do your thing. Yeah, there's the fire. There's the ice. My god. Well, at least I'm unfrozen now. There's more eyes. I hate these enemies. They're so annoying. There's more fire. More fire. Okay, at this point, can you just kill me? I don't want to continue from this. The death speed is tied to stamina. Jinpei quite literally goes all night. Wait, in which way do you mean? Because there's Junpei, who can last literally all night. There's Yukari, who gets burnt out very fast. Then there's me. And that's just dependent on what I feel like. Okay, can we not get the scale dudes this time? They're like one of the more annoying enemies to fight. Those are more scale dudes. On the other hand, dude has been swinging hard enough to hurt himself. Well, that's a different issue. I hate these. Well, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not gonna start on this floor again. They're like the common enemy on this floor area. Enemies that just spam hit all attacks continuously are so annoying. Especially when you don't want to heal. Okay, use teleporter. We're gonna go here, then skip like 2 to 3 floors. Either the Muragi Mabufu spam or the Hama RNG. Yeah, it just feels pain. It's just pain. Especially when someone on your team is weak to said element. That being me. Okay, these enemies are fine. Or they're more okay. Because the one we're currently on is weak to fire, that should be fine. Poison on me. And you missed. Poison on me again. And you missed. Yeah, keep using your SP. Boom. I haven't seen Unicorn in a while. I would have gotten this if it wasn't dodge. Anything else besides dodge is useful. It's like resist, nullify, repel, all of those are good, but dodge is like you're putting a band-aid on a hole that's too big with dodge passives. They help. They don't solve the issue though. We'll take the persona just to see what else we can fuse with it. HP we can deal in other ways. Speaking of HP, we should probably give Junpei his lifestone. That should be good enough. Have fun. You might get a freebie. You guys are just gonna rub each other's backs, aren't you? With all your support skills. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Jim. Okay. Whack him in the face for me. What I need is a all-hit physical move. I don't have one of those. It would help a lot. Does anyone learn one anytime soon? I don't think so. Oh. It'd be what it'd be. We'll deal with it. Let's hit this one. There's the light. And we do this. So who's next? You? One HP. Calculated. He's probably heal if it. I don't think Yukari is in the 100 range right now, so we'll use one of these. Good thing we did. Not bad. And we'll just spam some beads after the fight. Now, do I trust them to not target me? Not really. It's enough to kill me if they do Koha, so I probably should. Just to be safe. You're gonna do that again. I don't know what the other one is. Unless we kill it. Okay. And we got shuffle time. What do we have? I'll take... okay, the other two cards are actually good, but... How much do I want Archangel? The idea of revive items just don't work on MC is truly evil. It's like the idea where... if your leader faints, your team just doesn't know what to do. They forget everything. It's like, oh, this item? I don't know what it does anymore, I'm just panicking. Why are all these cards good? free heal is nice. We do need more XP, but the persona... I'm kinda tempted by the persona, not gonna lie. Hey, we got a level up. About time that we have Challenger. Also, why did your magic go up? You're supposed to be strength oriented. Why did your magic go up? Your luck going up is good though. More crits. Are we full on personas now? Yes, we are. Okay, we need to go back and see what we can make then. Alice still on top for most rage-inducing mechanics. Yes, but at the same time, we still play their games. Okay, why does this floor have good enemies? The one time I need to go back. We can... No, we probably shouldn't. But surely... No, we don't have SP. Don't do it. Don't fall for temptation. You're gonna die. You're gonna regret it. Magic went out because all the answers you give me. I suppose. Magic lectures are stinking and nothing else. Okay, we have a few things we need to register, and a few things that we do not want to register. Valkyrie's getting there. She's only like 400 away. Only. Do that one. Yes. And I believe these two we don't want to. Yeah, no. We have so many options now. Okay, what's in here? That's a no, that's Orpheus. We can make this. Which we don't really need. We can have someone that can use Muno. I do really want the Recarm, but we should probably wait until we find a Justice social link just so we don't have to level them up ourselves. I don't even know who the Justice is, though, in this case. We'll find them eventually. We can make Oberon. And everything up here we can't make yet, but... Oh, it's that ball face thingy. I don't like how those things look.
まだ扱いきれません。
Ideally, we would have Yatagarasu for the floor 42 fight just because of what blue skills they have. But I'm not gonna be level 24 anytime soon. Okay, let's make
良い
this.
選択かと存じます。少々過ぎた力か
This one,
と。良い
then.
選択かと存じます。
You don't really need strength, so we're gonna try to reroll for magic and 2 other.
こちらは強いペルソナです。こちらは強いペルソナです。
Magic, agility, luck. You don't really need luck on magic personas. Besides for like avoiding getting crit yourself. I think that's the only thing that applies to at that point. And your melee. Your default melee. I'm pretty sure it's tied to your current persona's luck. Arms? 2 just outstretched. Yeah. We'll stick with that one.
お選びください。
Okay, you're gonna have Media and... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have a fire and a light user. We'll make you a semi-healer as well.
力を授かるようです。
We're just making you for Elizabeth's mission, honestly. Name it's Oberon. Now let me guess. You name it power, right? The power of the Fairy King. You pompous ass. Okay, we have Mazio. You learn Zan A, and you have a Soul Seed triplet. Nullifies electricity, so there's that. You won't get insta-killed, that's the important part. Weak to ice, though. Okay, now we have other things unlocked because of Oberon.
合体するペルソナをお選びください。
まだ扱いきれません。
Mostly is like the easiest persona to make. If you want to, his whole entire build to just be social, like, not social, status effect moves. I did that in 5. All of its moves were like just status effect moves. It was funny. Very full of himself for a below level 30%. He doesn't know. He thinks he's the highest level. Let him be a little pompous. To be fair, they did buff him in 5. He's like level 40 something in 5, I think. Unless I'm overestimating him. He shows up with, what was her name? Titania? The fairy queen. He shows up with her on, like, one of the later game palaces. Yeah, 40-something seems right, I think? Yeah. They buffed him. He gets to be a little pompous. Oh, it's you guys. I mean, you're good for a physical build, but you're gonna get hammered instantly. Trade-offs, I guess. Regenerate 1 would be nice. Honestly, I could probably just make that right now after I show Elizabeth. Let me erase Oberon's skills, then we can show her for the mission, then we'll make the next persona. We don't really need a all attack electricity at the moment. Like, maybe later on, but it's not necessary right now. So that's Oberon. Yeah, Oberon, Archangel, Omaikana. They're all kind of like fodder. Talk to her.
私からのお願いです。おや？お見事。
Excuse me? Not gonna lie though, Oberon's resistances are amazing. Yeah, they are. We just don't need him right now. It's the thing. But what do you mean female uniforms W? Winter? The winter version? Elizabeth, why do you have this? Fusion Mithras. Have a Mithras at level 26 or higher in your possession. Okay, no skill requirements.
それでは
We had Mithras in our, Actually, did we have Mithras in our fusion list? 26 seems a bit high. If we did.
ペルソナの登録ですね。上書きしてよろ登録完了でございます。さあ、始めましょう。
どのようなペルソナをご所望です
No,
か
we had Mitra.
まだ扱いきれませ
We
ん。
haven't seen Mithras yet. What's the
必
next?
要な素材は
Oh,
揃い
Pale
ま
Rider.
したかな
Barest Grulu Matador. This is what we're aiming for? We need this guy on our main team. I don't care what anyone says, I am making him the strongest persona possible. I like Black Frost a lot. I love the idea that she, number one, hands that to you out of thin air, and number two, everyone's perspective, a set of female winter uniforms magically spawn in MC's hands. That's true, they can't see her. I mean, on top of that, we're also, like, talking to thin air when it spawns in. You don't question it. You just don't question it. Yeah, Black Frost. The Jack Frost that wished for evil powers. This powerful demon is born when a cute Jack Frost remembers its nature as a demon. It has little beady eyes and I love it. I'm gonna make you the strongest ice user possible. You also learn fire, which is kind of funny. Nullify fire, you drain ice, you repel dark. We'll figure out a way to band-aid the light. The voices are what enables the multiple personas. If this is like any other Persona game, there's going to be like a repel light passive eventually. We'll slap it onto Black Frost. It's only level 37, which is surprising. Then again, leveling up in this game is a lot harder than other ones. I think Black Frost is like a level 50 something Persona in 5. He's a very late game. Unless you get a fusion accident to him, then that's funny. Praying for a repel light card. Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate that immediately if I get one, though. Any repel Even Nullify. Any Nullify, Repel, and Drain passives, I am duplicating that like hell. Okay, we were going to make something else. This thing?
こちらは強いペルソナです。
Mainly for the Regenerate one, if nothing else. Also, it has a slash thing for all foes. So we do need that.
こちらは強いペルソナです。
Not you, Raksha.
良い選択かと存じます。
Is it possible to get all 5?
良い選択かと存じます。良い選択かと存じます。
Saying 4.
良い選択かと存じます。
There's all 5.
どちらを継承なさいますか？
Okay, just for... We'll take the Mazio, because we have someone else that can do Zio. And we'll take the Media.
なかなかの力を授かって
I'm pretty sure
生まれそうで
Orpheus
すな
has Dia.
生まれるようです。
I am Raksha. Those who stand against you shall be struck with terror and despair. Sounds about right. There we get the social link bonus. Also learns counter. Okay. Then from
どちらに
Raksha,
いたしますかな？
まだ扱いきれません。
I have Regenerate 1. From Raksha, we can move into Neko Shogun. Just because of the fact that it nullifies both light and dark. You can move Vacuum Slash onto. Yeah, okay. We do that. Mitra's not really a physical person. We'll figure it out how to combine these two later. Because once we level up, we have this, then... this.
さて、探すといたし
少々過ぎた力かと。
And we were gonna go into this persona. I feel like we had a different, what's it supposed the Chulchen and the Lilum? I think that was the recipe to get to Take
お考
Minakata.
えになるとよろしい。
Worst case scenario, I can go back in the VOD. Then whatever that makes with Takamina Kata, hopefully we can combine that with Valkyrie. We're just experimenting at this point.
承りました。またのおこ
Okay, we should be good now to go back to block 2 and try to get more personas. Okay, do that here, over here. Okay, now we have a passive way to get HP. Even if it's really slow, it's better than nothing. I'm gonna register that, save, then go back in.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。ペルソナの登録ですね。上書きしてよろしいですか？登録いたしました。おやめになりますか？また。
Should probably heal Junpei. I like how technically I've been just standing there the whole time contemplating personas and like spacing out from the perspective of the other people. Meanwhile, Junpei is just suffering with low HP. Okay, I should probably use one on myself too. Okay, save on the thing.
No.
And go back here. As long as we have HP, we can keep pushing.
変なやついないといいけど。
There aren't really any fire weak enemies. So I don't think Junpei is gonna be using any of his SP.
さてお次はと
Or at least if they are weak to fire, I am unaware of it. Okay, there's a glowing red enemy over there. Those are weak to electricity. I don't have SP, but we just saved, so we can actually try this, I guess. Should be the buff dude, right? Yeah.
かなりの強力だ。注意しろ。
Okay, time to just try to brute force this guy.
いや、
What persona are we on? Let's try... Good night, have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, good night, or bye, thanks for coming by. So whip strike, that's the one that hurts. Junpei, my goat. I got another crit. We should probably heal Junpei a bit.
こういう時はこれ。
Revolution. Okay, now we're on a ticking time bomb in terms of who gets a crit first. That's not good. Okay, I believe in luck. Not like it really matters when everyone else is dead, but... Well... Wait. You're gonna hit, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, that'd be really stupid if, yeah, I kinda expected to die there. Well, we saved right before that fight, so I'm not that concerned. It was funny while it lasted, though. I wonder, how far should I push this run before leaving Tartarus? I probably shouldn't run into those enemies again, though, if I don't have SP. Really am just waiting for crits at that point. You could try again.
結構登ってきたし、窓から外でも
I think I started wrong. That's the wrong music. Well, we can still try. Let's see, what items do I have that could help? You have element gems. Not the right one, though. We got a few of these during our run through the first block, so we'll just use one and hope we don't die. Oh, we got a counter off. Barely did anything, but it's still a counter. Mazio's overkill. We'll do this. And try to get as many all-out attacks as we can. Then rely on crit once to start using Revolution. Okay, from what I can tell, it uses Revolution like halfway after it's dead. We're out of the we'll switch to you since you resist. There's a crit. Listen, I think about the enemy uses bash, probably. I think I chose the wrong persona. Oh well. Switch strike?
体力が減っているぞ。フォローできるか。
どうする？これだ。
手痛い攻撃を受けて今のうちに回復だ。
We use one of these just in case. Yeah, we did need that. Okay. And done.
では探索に戻ろう。
A good amount of
竹場の記録が限界に
XP.
近いな。
We need like 4 to 5 really hard enemies to level Valkyrie up. I should probably heal myself. Yukari is fine. Okay, are you also scales? No, okay.
敵対者弱い相手だ。先制で片付ける。
どうする？
You guys use electricity, we should be fine.
いや、
Then against Tarakaja, then 2 Zeos. Yep. Come on, Junpei. What did he do to you? Another Zeo. Again on Junpei. I'll take that.
竹場が敵を仕留めたぞ。感電しているな。
戦況は
直す手はあるか。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。
That's a really short shot.
負ける気しねえな。
ご苦労だった。
We'll take a shuffle time. Do I get a free heal or another dodge skill? We don't need those. I'll take this. That should be enough to level her up. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to use her anymore. We already have that on someone else. Okay, Valkyrie training is done. We just need to move this onto something. We need to combine these two somehow. And then get the other persona that has the defense auto. I already have the rebellion over here, so we don't need that. It would be nice to get Maru. Orpheus levels up by themselves. Archangel, we don't need to train. Okay, we're good in terms of personas. Everyone's the same level, surprisingly. Looks like I'm gonna level up in like 1 to 2 battles, so we might as well do that while we're here. We're gonna hope that we get cups from another shuffle time. If not, that's fine. Another thing we could do is go back and save. Just in case. Because the chances of Valkyrie showing up are pretty low, I think.
止まってられない
なあ
Okay, this floor only has scales, so we always skip it. Then
気をつけて進んでか
this floor should be fine. We have another strong enemy over there. I don't know if we want to do that though.
お、シャドウだ。
Probably not. I did a stupid.
敵4体
We should be fine.
数が多いな
ここは
We do have Raksha. We do have Vacuum Flash. They're gonna rub each other's backs. And we can do another Vacuum Flash here. They tries to target me. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And I forgot about that. And that's why we save. I wonder what the average level is at this point. I don't think there's a way to check the network when you're in Tartarus.
なあ
Okay, let's try that again.
進もうぜ。うろうろしてやがるぜ。
We have the same enemy.
弱い相手だ
どうする
先生で片付ける
Okay, don't use the light weak persona this time.
違った
からの。くらえ。
Karakaja and Zio and Zio. Oh, I forgot. I think I've been in Tartarus for too long.
毒が効いているな誰か回復を
よし
竹場が敵を仕留めたぞ
Or poison.
当たらないって
毒が効いているな
And desperately to get this thing. That. Do I want to one more when I'm poisoned though? Didn't even matter. You chose the one person that wouldn't have died. Okay, we're somehow alive.
探索に戻ろう。だいぶ気力が。
Like one more battle? One more good battle? So this is probably gonna take like 2 to 3 normal ones. Since I am counting based off of the dangerous red enemies XP wise. Yeah, this is annoying. Okay. We got a crit if that animation's happening.
敵がダウン。その調子だ。よし。敵一体撃破。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。
Oha on me. Okay. Probably should have checked who moves next. There's our level.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
I was gonna go back, but might as well try to get the hand. Where are they? This way. Is it that? This way. Get back here. Okay, you're the ones that are weak to light. We don't really have anything for that. Do I want to use a soul drop just for a hand? Kinda do. Kinda do. The hands give a lot of XP and other stuff, so might as well. Where is everyone else in terms of their level? 103, 704. We can try to level up Yukari. Then we'll probably call it for this stream. Just because 3 hours of Tartarus is starting to break my make my brain into mush. I'm starting to forget to switch my personas off of weaknesses. We're currently weak to electric. We should be fine. poison. It's a bit annoying, but manageable. The poison didn't even matter.
だいぶ気力が減っているな。
Okay.
大丈夫か？
We have more enemies over here.
シャドウ発見。どうする？よし、先制突破。
さてどうする？
You can use vacuum slash.
ペルソナ
Then do the same over here.
よし。敵が2体も来た。いいぞイオニ。イオニの体力が危険だ。誰か回復してくれ。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
What are you, like 1 to 2 battles away? 1 or 2. That's the wrong music.
敵4体。弱い相手だな。数が多いな。
We need to get out of here. I don't like fighting the birds.
逃走経路を確保中だ。
That's our weakness right now.
よし
よし。撤退しろ。
I am not dealing with that.
さてお次はと
That's a strong enemy. I am not doing that.
シャドウ発見。どうする？
We don't need one of those right now.
敵3体。弱い相手だ。
Okay.
先制で片付ける。
Here we to lights.
どうする？
They have a light user, so I should do that.
これだ
Let's do that.
いい攻撃だ。
Pass it to Junpei. Do a vacuum slash, then do another one once it's his turn.
竹場が敵を仕留めたぞ。
Actually, we can probably just do this. Bufu's fine. Then you're gonna do Dia. Poison's perfectly fine. Especially if it misses. And there you go.
次に進むぞ。
Okay, we
だ
need
いぶ
one
気力
more.
が減っているな。大丈夫か？
Let's go back to the entrance. We're gonna try to get the last one without healing. So we need to save before trying that.
なあ。
Okay,
ンガン進もう。
And once Yukari levels up, we'll wrap it up.
もっと行きますか。
シャドウいたよ。
Okay, that was stupid. It's only one enemy. This isn't even worth fighting. They're not gonna give enough XP.
次会ったら覚えてろよ。 シャドウいたよ。
弱い相手だ。先生で片付ける。
やってやる。ペルソナ。
ここは
We're gonna be a little dangerous. Of course we miss.
同時に2体撃破だ。体力が減っているぞ。フォローできるか。
避けられた。
敵は敵か。
No, we're low health anyways. Might as well make it lower.
フォローしてくれ。
As long as it keeps spamming poison, I think we're good actually.
ママじゃ。
竹場が毒に。解毒手段はないか。よし。勝ったな。ご苦労だった。
And there's a shuffle time. And there's our heal. We're never punished. Raccoonda is actually pretty good, but we need the heal. And that's our level up.
強くなってる。
Secunda is good. Okay, that's gonna be useful for the level 42 boss.
やったな。
Diorama we don't need right now. Assault dive would be helpful, but that's 2 levels away. We'll figure out what to do next time. Of course there's a hand on this floor. How much SP do I have? I have enough for the hand. I'm gonna try to get the hand. So it's over here. Just ignore that one. There's also a Twilight Fragment. Okay, the game was telling me to go this way. Get back here. Okay, we should have enough for 2 of these. As long as it hits. As long as it hits. Okay, that one's a guaranteed hit. Then the rest we should be able to do with physical. Assuming we hit them. Seriously.
嬉しかったな。
Okay, thanks, gang.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
I guess that's the trade-off for the Twilight Fragment. Can't be too greedy. I'll take it. Okay, so we have that leveled up. We have 6 Twilight Fragments. We started today with 1. We found 5 of them today. Yeah, we're just gonna... I guess... I'm gonna register my personas, then save, then quit. Just so I don't have to do that next time.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。登録なさるのですね。全書に登録なさいます。登録いたしました。
Are all these... I think I can register all of them.
全書に登録完了でござい。おやめになりますか？
I forget, what does fusing
合体でどちらにいたしますかな？
these two make?
少々過ぎた
Metra.
かと。
We'll figure that out next time.
受けたまわりました。またの。
Okay, save here. So the goal for next run is... I'm gonna try out the floor 42 boss again. Just to see if anything that I have helps. Otherwise, we're probably gonna exit Tartarus and re-enter once we have Akihiko on our team. Because the game keeps telling us that he will be available before the end of the month. Let's switch over here. Get rid of this controller. Okay, don't really have much to say. I'm just gonna be adding more emotes by the time next stream happens. Hopefully they verify the animated ones. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. It's only supposed to take a few hours. It's been a day. They're not inappropriate, I swear. Then... yeah, next stream's also gonna be just Persona, probably. If we do a bit of Nika, it's gonna be just doing some polls and, like, the crystal gachas. I have a few of those saved up, but we might save that for, like, an actual Nika stream, just so we have a ton of them at once. Sigh cat nod. Okay, so, like usual, thank you for coming by. I appreciate y'all. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.